nothing really happening here for Liquid. As Talon, they get the Mega Creeps, they secure everything they want and more, and they will go for the tier 4s. Buyback comes out from Saberlight, but he doesn't have an arena to work with. And I don't know how they defend this.
This time, he's fast enough. He gets silenced.
Yeah.
WS was so ready with that one.
Got the Orchid, they've got everything needed. They should be able to get this and finish it off, especially with the kill onto Saberlight. Kuku's gone, but he buys back. So does the Bounty Hunter. And everybody's alive here for Talon. They'll go up against Mickey and Nisha, but there really isn't much standing in their way. One tier 4 is all that's between them and the throne. They're looking for their entry point, but it's a small slot to go through. Natsumi jumps in, they've got the Sun Ray. Do they have the damage? They look over at Mickey, they hit them with the Yules. They kill off this Ursa, dead for 2 minutes. Talon are cleaning it up, and they are taking the reigning TI champions out of the Fissure Playground. They have bullied them enough, and even with this lasso, it's just not gonna be good enough for the side of Liquid. They are evaporated by Talon, and they take the series 2-1.
What a clean game after having not that good of a laning stage. The top lane was pretty much perfect in terms of CS coming out from them, but WS, he was the one who was struggling the most. He was unable to lane level 4, but then again, he comes in, buys that Hand of Midas, and also gets the Orchid, which kind of ruins Ursa. He was staying on top of the network throughout the whole game, but usually what you do with Ursa, between 15 and 20, you do kill that first Roche and try to snowball from there. Didn't happen. Talon was kind of reading the map really well. Some of these moves that they did.
Brings me so much joy to be standing next to Kuku here. SEA, back in the top 6, Kuku. How good does that feel?
Feeling good.
Did you guys come into this one being like, into Fissure Playground, expecting SEA? You're going to be back up here, being able to win in front of a live audience like this?
Not really.
Really? Yeah. What about the Alchemist, the Natsumi Alchemist? How long have you guys been sitting on that one for?
I think it's just the surprise hero. We just practiced it like yesterday. Yeah. And yeah, we have like a pretty strategy for that.
And what about the Bounty Hunter, all right? You don't get it in game 1, but you get it in game number 2 and game number 3. It feels like it really helped with the win. So was that one also a surprise hero?
Yeah, I think we just learned it from this series also, that the Bounty Hunter provides like so many things.
And what about you personally? When are we going to see the Kuku Mancer?
If my carry wants to play solo, I can pick my Venomancer to jungle, I think.
But it feels like right now you're a bit of a fully fledged Pugna player. What about him do you enjoy playing and picking up here?
I think if the enemy don't have a spell hero like the game 1, I don't like to play it. It's like kind of useless in my opinion.
Well, Kuku, I won't leave you too much longer. I'll let you go and enjoy the time with your team. Thank you so much for joining me. For now, though, we're going to quickly duck on over and chat with our casters.
So, good, wise words coming from Kuku. Maybe we do see the Kuku Mancer as Talon moves on. They eliminate.
I'm standing here with TI winner, Coach Blitz. Unfortunate circumstances. It was a tough series for you guys. I know you don't really have that much time to break it down, but what did you tell your team between the games this series?
I'm not sure. There's not a whole lot. I think we just talked draft-wise. Thought that we maybe had to play a bit of a slower game just because they played on their side a lot, but obviously it wasn't good advice and had to retool a bit.
So between now and Blast, which you're playing in just a few days, what are your plans for coming back into that tournament and doing a little bit better?
Obviously, I think we should probably play a little bit more. We had a long break, which is no excuse. We came into here with a little bit of rust, and we decided we just kind of see where our form's at. Obviously, that wasn't good enough. So hopefully during this time off, we can get some scrims in, try and pub a little bit more, and get into the routine a little bit.
Okay. Do you want to shout out the many Team Liquid fans that are in the chat and in the crowd?
Yeah, sorry for this result. I'm sure rooting for us, especially early on in the season, probably isn't the easiest thing in the world. But like I told everybody before, last time I was here, and then we ended up winning TI, so it's like, I hate losing. It really sucks. Getting 8th place is really ass. That feeling is just like sits with you, and so I don't want to live with that for very long, so hopefully we start to pick it up again.
All right, thank you so much, Will. I'm certain you guys will come back stronger. Good luck in Blast.
It's always interesting to hear what the coach has to say after an exit.
Double Squad.